and their parents. ओडीक कशी बघता हे आम्ही वर्साच्या वर्सा आमच्या पंचायतीन आमच्या भुरग्यांक कोर्रेच्या भुरग्यांक फेलिसिटेट करतात आणि तशेंच हेय वर्सा फेलिसिटेट करतात फेलिसिटेट करतात. Why do we felicitate our students? It's a pat on your back. It's a way of we saying congratulations to all of you. It is appreciating your hard work what you have put. आम्ही जाणा भुरगीं कितली नर्वस जातात, how hard they work in their SSC, 12th, TY. So you, we will be very shortly having career guidance program here. आमच्या 8th, 9th आणि SSC भुरग्यांक खूप पावटी भुरग्यांक SSC पडटा तेन्ना after SSC they don't know which field to choose. What is the right path for them? What is the right career? आपले फ्रेंड म्हणून सायन्सान वयता म्हणून आपुणूच चेपता आनी मागीर एक वर्सांनी मामा जायना म्हाज्या कडेन जाल्यार कोण फ्रेंड आनी कॉमर्सान वयता तेय लडटात. They don't know what to take exactly, what career is meant for them. So that we will be having very soon in our panchayat for the students of 8th, 9th and SSC. Because these are the building blocks. I mean, those stages where children need right guidance to choose their career. So, आयच्या दिसा आम्ही आमच्या SSC distinction first class, second class आणि आमचे 12th standard commerce, arts, science, vocational distinction फर्स्ट क्लास सेकंड क्लास सगळ्यांक हांगा फेलिसिटेट करपाक आपयल्ले आहा. सो पंचायत फर्स्ट 3 स्टुडंट्स SSC 12th commerce, arts, science, vocational, first 3 students in each this have been given 5,000. Then first class have been given 2,500 total. So ये आम्ही कितें बारीक दिला, we would request you to use it judiciously. कितें एक कितें तुमकां उगडासाक घेयात या of course this mementos are there, certificate is there, will be given to you all. पूण आपल्या बाबा पंचायतीन कितें दिल्लें म्हणून एक बरो बूक तुमकां to increase your knowledge or something where you all will remember us that you all were being felicitated. So I thank you all. आमच्या कडे माणूस जाता, we will try our best to put into practice whatever you all suggest.
Organizing this occasion for felicitating us all today. And secondly, as ma'am said earlier, that this is a pat on our back, and she's right about it. Because this is just not a pat on my back, but it is also a push for me to do better in life. The certificate what I'm getting today is a remembrance for me that I have worked hard for it and I want to do better in life. And I would really appreciate everyone to clap again for all of us today present here. And thank you sir, and thank you ma'am for all the hard work you all have put, and all the ward members and all the people gathered here today. Thank you very much.
All here because we are proud of our children. And you know, there is a saying, teach a child in the way they should go, okay, and they will never depart from it. And whatever we have invested in our children, okay, including everyone, even ma'am, sir, you know, everybody, whatever they are doing for us today, for you, you have to cherish it, you know, you have to value it. Because all of us, you know, especially our generation, we did not have the push. Our generation, you all are privileged. I always tell my children, you people are privileged. You all have financial backup. You all have people behind you, pushing you guys. We had no, our parents were uneducated. They used to go to the field, cook in someone's home, but see where we are today. Even all the people who we see over here have come up through a hard life. The journey ahead will not be easy, but it's challenging, but you can do it. I encourage you all, just keep focused. There are many things, at this age, temptations will come, distraction, and nowadays don't tell only the distractions, the phone, the mobile, the internet, okay? Don't be distracted. This is your years to lay your foundation. What you sow today, you will reap tomorrow. Yeah, I would encourage you, keep it up. We are proud of you all. Yeah, thank you.
All the proud parents and also the students who have got flying colors, got distinctions, first class and second class. And I think every student who is over here and also who is not over here, who have passed out the SSC all over Goa are very, very special. God has kept something in His mind for you. But He said you have to work hard. And education is the foundation where you will be built. Your career. आम्ही जेन्ना हे पंचायत घर बांदपाक चालू केले तेन्ना आम्ही फाउंडेशन मारलेले आणि फाउंडेशन बरे डीप मारलेले 2 मीटर खाला गेले थिंगा लोबरा घातली कॉन्क्रीट घातले स्ट्रॉंग कॉन्क्रीट आणि पिलर उबे केले आणि या पिलराचेर आम्ही सेकंड फ्लोराचेर पावले वी कॅन गो इवन अनदर 2 more floors. It's because the foundation was strong, and your foundation also should be rock solid. And sky is the limit. When I say sky is the limit, is you have to dream big, and you can achieve those dreams because you have your parents standing beside you for each and everything what you are planning to do. I remember my young days. Our parents wanted to do a lot of things, but they could not. Some of them could, some of them could not. Financial difficulties were there. But today I think when we say a child should not have a mobile, thanks to the pandemic, they gave you mobiles. No? Let's not say thanks to the pandemic. A lot of people passed away. But pandemic said mobile is compulsory. The teachers started saying mobile is compulsory. First, they used to put a board. Mobile is not allowed in the classroom. Mobile is not allowed in the school premises. Beyond the gate, you cannot bring the mobile. Now they will welcome you with the mobile. You can come inside with the mobile. All the notes can go through the mobile. These are the things. Times changes. Technology is also important. A lot of students over here have mobile, they don't have range. Even I don't have range in my house. But when it comes to putting a technology anywhere in Para, the parents will first revolt. They will say, no, don't put. Tower I'm talking. But I have put tower here at Para Tinto. A lot of people opposed it. But I said, no, nothing doing. When the schools have said the students have to study, we have to put the tower. And I think sustainable development is what is required in the state of Goa. We should not target or we should not oppose each and everything. We have to understand what is required for our state. A lot of things which are not required, I say that we should stand up and oppose it. Talking about education, I think sky is the limit. There's so many things where you can excel, where you can study up to. Some students think that if I do BCom is enough, if I do MCom is enough. And I say it in the other way, like you have to do technical education. Also, some students can take up technical education, can be an engineer. We have very few engineers in the village of Parla. Very few. You can be not only a civil engineer, mechanical engineer. In our Goa Waste Management Corporation, where we have a garbage treatment plant in Kalangut on the plateau, we require environmental engineers. There are not there. No environmental engineers in Goa. Very few. Very few are there. And they have to be, they want higher salaries, so they go outside the state. They work in Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune. They go internationally. They are not here. So when we advertised last time, we didn't get an environmental engineer in the state of Goa. So these are the shortcomings. Pollution Control Board is there in the state of Goa, but a lot of engineers we are lacking in. And the students want to only take a degree, arts, commerce. These are the most important things they are going in for. And we have so many students passing out. And the rate of unemployment increases. And I strongly believe one thing, that you need to think beyond going to work. How about thinking that you can give work? And I think students have to think from today that how we can give work to others. And if we do not think this, then we will see students passing out, waiting for jobs and going to do jobs at a very, very small place, like multitasking staff, data entry operator, and all these jobs will be filled. Then there are no jobs. Then some students will go even in restaurants to work, because there are no jobs. You will have to see that in the future you will produce jobs. When you say produce jobs, means you will establish jobs and good jobs. We have industrial estates. We have so many other properties which are of the government. They give out on lease. How many of you all will think that I will open a pharmaceutical company in the state of Goa? Pharmaceutical company, but we see somebody coming from Bangalore, somebody coming from Pune and starting small, then growing big. Pharmaceutical company is in a very big demand. It's a green industry. We have to encourage green industries in the state. For that, one person has to study in a different way, like not just graduation. You have to do post-graduation in BSc, MSc and all those other things.
I would like to call the students. When I said highest, Tanisha Tukaram. Second highest, Aiden Piolo. Next, Malaika Lobo, 89%.
These are all SSC students who can.
Kashish Jaipur, Jayprakash Next, Trusha Dilip Pendek. Second is Aryan Vinayak. Third is Urvi P. Fourth is Cossi Lopez. First is Para Ambrose Blake. Next is Jocelyn Joy Perez. Machado. 80.60%. 0.66%. In commerce, Niti Pradeep Moraskar stood first in Para, 79.16%. Charlie, 68. Kezia Selunawal, 90. Second, Rameshwar Rajshemya Lobo, 90.
Guy Lobo. Ezekiel D'Souza. Karnataka and Goa from Unit Goa Girls NCC Panjim at the Republic Day Parade 2020 held at New Delhi from 1st January 2020 to 29th January 2020. Please come.
मार्केट केला म्हणून आयज आमकां खूब खोशी भोगता जरी हो तेंचो फेलोशिपाचो प्रोग्राम आसलो तरी एज अ पंचायत मेंबर आनी पेरंट्स आयज हांगा जमलेले आहा तांकां हो खरेंच आनंदाचो क्षण आसा आनी तेंच्या ह्या सक्सेसाक आयज आमी सेलिब्रेट करतात हांगा थ्रू पंचायत टुगेदर विथ आवर MLA एंड मिनिस्टर फॉर गोवा बाब मायकल लोबो तांकां घेवन आयज हो आयोजीत केल्लो आहा कंडक्ट केल्लो आहा तेन्ना हांव ताका सगळ्यांच्या वतीनसून देव बरें करूं